Just 1 point and 1 place apart in the table, but real contrast in the mood around these two right now. Brighton have just won back-to-back in League and Cup. Everton have lost 3 on the spin. A contrast mirrored in the selections too. Brighton are unchanged from the good win at West Ham. That front four looks dangerous with the Arsenal loanees, Kirby and Kiko Seke, who scored a WSL hat-trick on debut in this fixture last season. No one had done that before. Ornella Vignola of Everton matched it 3 weeks ago. She keeps her place in a Toffees team that changes by 5 in league terms, with Emily Ramsey in goal and recalls for Hiyashi, Van Hool, Stenovic and Mamiki. Calmly done by Emily Ramsey. She started the League Cup game in midweek, so she's not coming in cold for Courtney Brosnan in that regard. Might have work to do here, though. The Arsenal loanees combining again. Kafaji's bought herself some room. And it's a lovely effort that was definitely curling for that corner. And right on cue, Emily Ramsey makes the game's first serious save. Nearly another wonder goal from Rosa Kafaji. Hiyashi. Hayes dispossessed. Quick turnover possible here. Rare touches up front here for Katja Snoys. Vignola to her left. Here she is. Pacey forward. They brought in from Granada. Pacheco set her up nicely at Anfield. It's sat there well for Rosa Van Hool. Good chance. Everton's best by some distance in this opening quarter.
Just falls for Rosa Van Hool, and she can't direct it away from Nadozi, but positive signs from Everton. Really, really positive start from them.
Maisie Simons looking for that ball a few times now. That's well won. Seke. Kirby. First time. 2 round the back. Agyemang. 1-0. A scuffer, but they all count. Brighton have been much the better side in this opening quarter. Michelle Agyemang gives them a deserved lead. Really well made.
Yeah, really, really like that from Brighton. Real positive play, a real team goal as well. And as you say, Frank Kirby really effective in that build-up out on that right-hand side, linking up with Kiko Seke. You know, real positive from them. Look at that work rate from Frank Kirby. Seke picking it up, and Michelle Agyemang just does really well, gets it out of her feet and gets her first goal this season for Brighton, and what a way to do it.
They've worked that well. Good playing out from the back, and now real promise on the attack again. Kirby's found Seke. Seke's won a corner, and they were queuing up in the middle there. 4 in blue and white stripes.
They were, that intent for everybody. I say, Brighton just know the minute the ball gets out onto that right-hand side, that Frank Kirby's going to come forward with pace.
In it comes now. Oh, that's really awkward round the back. Might be a bang in the head. Just a check from Stacey Pearson. No, on we go.
Yeah, I was wondering whether she'd given a free kick here, but you see Olaslager's getting her head up, delivering it over. Caitlin Hayes actually gets her head on the ball initially, just trying to nod it back across goal.
There's a half an opportunity here for Anoka Hiyashi, and that was a good hit. It was either wider than I thought it was, or Chamaka Nadozi had her bearings absolutely spot on. That's a decent strike and a rare one. That's well won by Seke. Is there time for a Brighton counter right at the end of this first half? Kiko Seke. Great surge past Mace. There nearly was her again against Everton. And it is the last action of a first half that Brighton have dominated from start to finish. And here comes Maz Pacheco. Difficult, a ball coming across you like that. difficult not to slice it.
Yeah, it's difficult for her, but you see Mamiki positive, moving the ball forward into the path of Pacheco.
Oh, cheap turnover, and Frank Kirby hasn't punished them for it. And that is a real let-off for Everton.
The longer the game goes on, are they going to rue the chances that they haven't taken, Brighton, because they've been so dominant? But, you know, it only doesn't take long to score a goal, especially for Everton, so they're well and truly still in this game.
Kirby again here. Oh, lovely ball. And if Olislagers had taken it in her stride, it may well have been that second Brighton goal. But again, the opportunity comes, and again, it isn't taken. And Everton are still in it.
Yeah, I love this from Frank Kirby, just dribbling and driving.
Vignola. Well, why not? Because she didn't quite get hold of it, but she's had precious few sightings of goal.
No, she didn't get quite hold of that.
Well, they like a high turnover to Brighton. Agyemang's got it here. Slowed it down there, Kafaji. I wonder if she's tiring.
She looked like she was fatiguing a little bit there, didn't she? The pace of the play was quick and...
Rule. Good hit. But a straight hit.
It's a strike on goal, but, you know, it's not enough to trouble Ramsey in the Everton net.
But one is enough for Brighton. A puff of the cheeks from the match winner, Michelle Agyemang. For Everton, it is 4 defeats on the spin. Back-to-back league wins for the Seagulls. Brighton 1, Everton 0, the full-time score.